All right, what is up, YouTube? We're so back. We're so back. We're back with more Vampyr. Is it literally Vampyr, or is it still just Vampire with a Y? Vampire. Regardless, I was having a ton of fun playing this game on Tuesday. It's kind of like our Halloween game of choice. Just kind of want to start diving into this, and I've really been enjoying the vibes so much in this. We got through the intro in our last stream, and now we're like, I think the game is going to start like opening up a little bit, which is really exciting. So super stoked to dive into it. Glad to have you all here. If you have the opportunity and the means, and you're coming over from the Twitch side, pop on over an extra tap. Like the stream, like the video if you're watching it after the fact. All of this helps me out a ton. And if you're watching either on YouTube or you're watching this as a video after the fact, hey, we love to hang out in Twitch chat for like 30 to 45 minutes before stream starts. Before the YouTube stream starts, I should say, where we just talk about life and get caught up in whatever's going on. It's kind of just like a little more chill. It's like our time where I'm not like just solely focusing on like getting the game going and everything. And it's awesome. It's awesome to spend that time. So if that's something that interests you, you're always welcome. Like you, Mr. Catfish, I saw you waiting in my YouTube chat before I even started stream, which is very cool. Welcome in. Where's my COD 4 and the Coke that I ordered? Your Coke is on the way, sir. It'll have a slice of lemon with it, if you're into that. And yes, COD 4. We're cooking on COD 4. We've got a bunch more short form content coming, and the Vampire stream exclusive, we've actually got a spin-off video of the War Crime series that I'm going to be filming tomorrow. So we're going to have like a little like bridge the gap video while I finish my research and scripting for COD 4, where I would say I'm about 30% of the way done writing Call of Duty 4. And it's going to start picking up a lot faster. My hope is that we'll have, hopefully, I mean, it'd be awesome if we could have both out in November. I don't want to put that kind of pressure. War Crimes or Vampyr? Where it's gonna be War Crimes. It's gonna be a COD 4 adjacent video. And yeah, Swordbearer is the only one who has read the full script so far. I guess my editor has access to it. I don't know if he's actually read it. Wait. War Crimes of Vampyr. War Crimes of Vampyr. I'm literate. Don't worry about it. Yo, what's up, Anthony? Welcome in as well. Yeah, no, I know how to read. How would I do all of my research? Audiobooks? No. Right. Okay, so we just got our bitchin' doctor's office. We're working the night shift. And there's a bunch of stuff to read in here. We have a skeleton. We have a lamp made out of nuclear material. I fill her up. Balloons. Cora and I are obsessed with this new, isn't even a new ludicrous line. It's just a ludicrous line that was brought to our attention. It's ridiculous. Hey, so is it me, or does this guy look like Ghost? This guy does kind of look like Ghost. If you were wondering, yes, Ghost is hot. It's annoying. Okay, there were things that I could read in here, but now I don't know where they are. Here's one. An article on Ekans, the Pokemon? Balloons! RV there yet? War Crimes when? Don't make me... I don't have time for more friend slop. I need to focus on my career. That's for my chick, bad. With Nicki. Wait, that's a Nicki Minaj song where he says I fill her up balloons? That's crazy. Like, what could it mean? Friend slop tomorrow. I'll be watching, Storybrot. We'll be watching while we do little Halloween arts and crafts and wait for our replacement colanders from the Ursa family to get stolen off our front porch. Tomorrow's the 1-year anniversary of a colander, my heirloom colander full of candy being stolen off my front porch. I'll be in that RV. I'll shout you out. Just play my Call of Duty videos through an open mic the entire time. Colander Gate. It's true. It was upsetting. I'm pissed off about it. I had to edit around it in my We Who Are About to Die video that's on the channel, because there was like an hour tangent where I was just pressed as fuck about my colander being stolen, and I had to cut the whole video around it. This is your career now, chop chop war crime boy. I love it. Thank you, okayest. I forgot tomorrow's Halloween. Either everyone's going to be hanging in chat or no one. We will be there. We will be there. Rin, what is this link? Where did my mouse go? I don't know where my mouse cursor is. I can't click on that. Somebody DM that to me. I literally don't know where my mouse is right now. Yo, what's up, editors? I know that name. I know that name from my comments. Hello, welcome in. Okay, this is an article on Ekans, presumably the Pokemon, because I haven't read the rest of the text yet. Ooh, it's long. Do you all want me? You want me to read all this? Anyways, I'm going to do it. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire. Wait, is this game calling vampires Ekans? Econs? The economy? The vampires are the economy. Okay. To observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Why? Why do they want to be called econs? The best, easiest costume for me? What is it, okayest? And Mr. Catfish, you're going to be Captain Price? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I've thought about it, but my facial hair never connects, so I can't get the, like, mutton chops going. Okay, let's see. Vampires have supernatural speed, mesmerism, and blood awareness. That is too much reading for an illiterate guy. Yeah, there's a little interview with a vampire reference. It's fun. I'm sorry, did I... What's happening? I just grabbed a sword out of my cabinet, and now we're in a loading screen? Hi, what? Why are we wearing a fuck-ass hat now? What the hell just happened? I think we got... What? Holy shit, we have a broken weapon in our inventory? An ancient sword with a Latin phrase engraved on the blade. It's been forged in Wales during the 6th century and belonged to Paulus Arenalius, founder of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. Legend says he had this blade forged before he chose the path of exile and left England with his people. Dragonbane has been passed to each new primate, Ooga Booga, of the Brotherhood, and many have been used in secret ceremonies. When a primate was sent on a path to war to defeat a hostile creature, the sacred sword was supposedly lost during the schism between the Brotherhood and the Guard of Prywin in the middle 19th century. Seems a few copies have been made, but this is the true and original Dragonbane. What? I'm so confused. Remember November 1st, No Shave November? Ooh, I need to become a mustache boy, and then I will do it. Warning, equip. Is this a two-handed? No, this is a melee weapon. Details? What are you? Are you two-handed or are you one-handed? I don't even know. I don't even know how to tell. Anyway, that seems cool. For Halloween, I'm going to be a broken, jobless college student. It'd be great. I just have to be myself. Mood. Huge mood arc. I'm sorry. Okay. Do I have to wear the hat? Dragonbane, what is this, Skyrim? Can I wield it? Oh, I'm not allowed to... You can't just start swanging your sword around. Okay. Can I take my hat off? The fact that we have to get hit with a full loading screen... Two-handed usually, but depending on the size of the hand... Hello! We have to sit through a full loading screen to take a hat on or off. Okay. But do I still have the cool sword? I do. Huge news. The vanity? It's a dumb hat! I'm not trying to... Wait. I can... Listen, this game came out in 2016, so they wouldn't do, like, real-time reflections, but that sure seems like we're appearing in that mirror, right? Some guy named Harvey is whispering sweet nothings. There was another thing I could read. What is this? What does this say? Dr. Swansea's message, but vampires can't be seen in mirrors. Vampires can't be seen in silver mirrors. That's the true lore, is they're only invisible in mirrors that were made of silver, because silver is a thing that apparently kills them. Is this a two-handed? No, it's a melee weapon, implying that two-handed weapons aren't. Shush, offbeat. Shush, shush, shush. Shush, 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 shush. My man's talking shit about a dope bowler hat, but hasn't looked at the top of his head in a face cam today. The top of his head? Why were you looking at the top? What? The top? What do you mean? What are you saying? It should have been like Metal Gear Solid 3, just Z's coming out of the closet. Hats go on top of your head, dingus. I'm sorry, am I wearing my hat wrong? I'm so confused. Question, what would it take for you to do a cooking stream one time? Would you believe it? Would you believe it? Hold on. I found my mouse cursor again. Did I ever make a command for this video? I embarrassed myself last stream when I didn't have a command for this video. Oh
shoot. Guys,
there's Nonder
today. I gotta go.
Bro, you're joking. I don't have a command for chopped with chat? What are we even doing? Huh? What are we even doing? Hold on, let me shill. I actually am planning on doing another cooking stream sometime soon. I just need a little bit more time to plan it out because we've never used this kitchen to do it. But here, because you asked, get shareable link. You can't say fuck ass hat with a backwards ball cap on, my frat brother. We didn't have Greek life in school. You can't say that to me. But I did do a cooking stream. You can check it out. Oh, that's nice. It posts like the cool link in there. It's a good video. I don't know. Next week's streams are canceled while Spooky makes all the commands he thinks he has, but definitely does not have at all. I actually will be missing some streams next week because I have to go to a conference. So the job that I'm quitting, right? The job that I put my 2 weeks notice in, they're making me go to a conference 6 hours away. I'm livid. Tell them no. I gotta go. I will not fuck over my coworkers, but it really, have they not heard of fucking Zoom? What's the point? They need support. I don't know. I don't want to go. I want to go, but that's jobs, man. That's jobs. Okay, anyway, Dr. Swansea, we're playing a video game. I can't bitch about the job I'm not going to have soon. But there will be no Thursday stream and maybe no Tuesday stream. I don't know. I need to think about it. Okay. Dear Jonathan, I have asked lowercase nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. I also gave orders to let you rest and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day. You'll be able to sleep all day without being disturbed and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there's an open window with a scaffolding that'll allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing all of this must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured, I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad that I met you, these dark times we all presently are facing. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. Middle name, full Christian name. Huge news. New video. I counted every war crime I committed. I could start making slop, editor. I can do it. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered about econ, aka vampires. I'm just going to say vampires whenever they say econ, because that annoys me. In the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me, Lamau. Also, Koro, did I see correctly that you've got the breed barn running in Minecraft now? How upsetting. What an upsetting thing to read your wife say. The breeding has begun. Okay, so now we can go to work. Analyze William Bishop's blood at the workbench. Wait, I have one of those. That's correct. Is this where we do it? To analyze blood sample of William Bishop. This is that dead guy. Well, this guy that we made dead, I should say. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Press right trigger. Can I improve the Dragon's Bane? Weapons upgrade. You can upgrade your weapon to a new level with the required ingredients. It'll also inflict more damage and you will gain more access to customization slots. Oh my god, I can instantly upgrade this already kind of like broken sword. You can't see the amount of, this does 90 damage compared to 45 of the other weapon that I have. You have his sample, drink him, devour him. I am literally gonna do that. Because that is gonna make us broken and powerful. Oh, and then you can recycle items into... Huh. Sure. Oh, and there's money as well. I guess I still have 69 shillings. That's kind of cool. I'm going to just recycle that into something more useful.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on
This is
searching.
not what happened to me. This guy's voice
Is about to
is
rise.
so cool.
I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
You can feel the sunrise as a vampire.
Time now.
I have so much time now. I feel like being a vampire would actually be peak for like an academic, right? You don't really need, I mean, you sleep during the day, I guess, but you don't really need to. It's kind of cool, I won't lie. Did I not increase some of these skills? I thought I did this. It didn't retain my level ups. I think this would be fun for a couple hours, but after the first 100 years, it might get a little boring. Oh, being a vampire? Yeah. How do I... Right, well, I want to increase my... Did I not do that? Oh, no, I did. Why does that say 0 out of 300? That was confusing the shit out of me. But I can do it again, and I can get more endurance. With some disgusting squelching noises. And then body condition. Did I not? I already increased the damage of bite in combat, but I could do it again. We need more money. Mr. Catfish, you're a Red Dead player? God, I love Red Dead. I need to re-download Red Dead and just play it in my own time, because that is such a relaxing game if you just take your time with it. Like, after you watch your 7th or 8th spouse die, you start to get a little sad. Make them a vampire, right? That's what Edward did. That's what Edward Cullen did. He made Blah a vampire. Being a vampire would either be great right up until the moment humans inevitably wipe themselves out, either with nuclear war or Skynet. But as long as you, I mean, well, a nuclear war would probably... You think a nuclear bomb would fuck up a vampire? I think it would. Facts. Editor, you've never played Red Dead? Ooh. Change that.
Stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Is this guy not coping like super well with being a vampire? He's like, I'd better hide who I am. Sure would be a shame if someone learned. I've been a vampire for 24 hours. But he's into it. Sorry. Jeffy said something. I missed it. This guy's voice reminds me of someone from Doctor Who. Someone from Doctor Who. I might have to Google who plays Jonathan Reed. I just want to run to the woods and drink coffee by the campfire. Dude, making coffee in Red Dead slaps. It reminds me of camping. I just love it. Okay, so you've never played Red Dead. Which one to play? If you have the time to do a lot of gaming, something that I know a lot of us don't have anymore. If you have the time, I would start with Red Dead 1 just to get a feel for it and then play Red Dead 2. If you only have time for 1, and Red Dead 2 is a massive game, I would play Red Dead 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 has like some of the best written characters ever. Arthur Morgan is my favorite protagonist ever in the history of video games. He is the greatest protagonist you've ever played as in a game. Yeah, they did just remaster 1 recently, and it's been on my list to get. So start with Red Dead Revolver. Got it. No, sure. If you want. I mean, if you want to. Cool, man. Did someone say Doctor Who, Lamau? Baby, don't dox us. Don't dox us. It's not Alex Mason. What are the numbers, Mason? What do they mean? Anyone going to play GTA 6 whenever that gets released? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't even care if it sucks. I'm going to play it.
Wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Wait, Doctor. Wait, what? Can I not? Can I talk to you?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis?
Look at how her mouth moves when she talks.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Wait, they're saying that GTA 6 is going to be $120? Fuck right off. Pirate GTA 6. No antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
We love gangrene here at Pembroke Hospital.
Too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
Scary.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem.
Yep.
We had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
Alcohol. Alcohol.
If combined correctly, certain households...
Oh my god, we're going to make mustard gas on accident because I don't know how to do science.
Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
The morgue?
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons.
What?
Take this key. It opens a small...
It's vamping time.
At the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
What on earth? Downloading the ripoff mobile game of it? Of Red Dead Redemption? Huh? Or of GTA 6? IDK about 120, but yeah, rumors have been saying GTA 6 will be $100+. In this economy, they're not going to sell any games. No price confirmed, but I've seen some rumblings speculating, and the Rockstar CEO has been pretty outspoken about exploring alternate pricing structures because of how big it is. I bet they haven't been exploring paying their developers more. Like, God. Make acid that melts the container like Breaking Bad. Now we're talking. Oh, they'll sell games, I know, and I'll buy it. It's true. Randy Pitchford sounding ass, truly. Doctor's nameplates. Dr. Tippett, Strickland, and Dr. Aykroyd. We have Dan Aykroyd working here. Premium game. Yeah, just get better hardware if you can't handle playing this premium game. Oh my god, is that a bone saw? Bone saw's ready. Nope, sorry, it's a hacksaw. My bad. I did not mean to. Didn't mean to say it. Oh, that also does 75 damage. That does just as much damage as my Dragonbane did. Interesting. I'll buy it if there's content interest because of write-off. I'll wait for a sale otherwise. That's fair. Okay, T. Elwood's medical file. Patient Thomas Elwood, male, age 28, followed by Dr. Tippett's, status convalescence. Date of admission September 16th. We're into October now. Date of release to be determined. Notes, patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of the strongest sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds, as if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the cicatrized tissues, that's a new word for me, cicatrized tissues, show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could be a case of guilt of the survivor, phantom pain manifesting as punishment for not dying with his comrades. Okay, you're a doctor, you're not a psychologist. Let's calm down a little bit, huh? Macho Man Randy Savage reference? Yes, it's a bone saw. That's sad. Oh my god. Oh, we just got to see his little scary face was hidden behind me, but we're gonna see a very horrifically disfigured man, and I'm really sorry about that, but it happens, you know? Gonna find out in the next 10 minutes that the Dragonbane is the most garbage tier weapon in the game. Honestly, that would be funny because I think it was paid DLC at some point. Call of Duty 4 was the first COD game I played in my life. Mr. Catfish, that may, well, I mean, that's not necessarily a sign that you're like significantly younger than I am. Like that may have just been your first COD, but usually when someone's like, that's my first COD, that gives me an indication of about how old they are. Man, Call of Duty 4 being your first one. That's awesome. Mine was Call of Duty 1 because I'm old as shit. Listen, in 1918, doctors are everything. I don't think many psychologist degrees were handed out back then. True. Black Ops was my first COD. Honestly, also fucking rad. Okay, as Black Ops is so good. 4 was also my first COD, and I was already in high school. My first COD was Big Red 1. I've never played as well. Oh, we can't even go up here. Okay, second floor's off limits. Mine was Pippa. Yours was World at War. Dude, I love World at War. I've been recording the gameplay for it. And that's really been awesome. I'm gonna challenge that. You're like half a year older than me, and my first COD was World at War. Yeah, I'm unk. I'm chopped. It's fine. That's what got me into zombies. It's had me hooked ever since. Dude, I remember when I finished the campaign and zombies just happened. Oh, insane. I've never played Big Red 1. This is the guy with a COD War Crimes video. I haven't played Big Red 1. It'll be fun. Yeah, but you're not chopped.
Now.
Lamau.
Please come back later. I'm busy right now.
What do you think he's doing in there?
Not now.
Not now. I'm almost finished. But yeah, dude, when the first zombie comes running over that hill at you in World at War, fucking pants shitter right there. You don't know what the hell's happening. You didn't know that was a thing. The internet barely existed. He's jorking it. Just, yep, vouch. Dr. Swansea is seeing what he can swan. And by it, he means his medical notes. Let's see. So we need to go to the morgue. I understand that. Conceptually, I understand that. Oh, I've had this volume turned down the whole time. God, that's why I can't hear fucking anything. Nah, at least you got to play good Black Ops first. I had to play Black Ops 4. I can't even talk about Black Ops 4. I literally don't know what I'm going to do with Black Ops 4 for the War Crime series because there's no campaign. And it sucks to play. It's not even fun. I thought it was a teaser for another game that it just plops you into a zombies lobby and it's just like, all right, good luck. And you're like, what is happening? Enter the old morgue. Is that... Oh, there's, yeah, the merchant and the hideout. The morgue is behind... Yes, the morgue is behind the hospital.
Voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
So wait, I'm sorry. Am I going to the morgue or am I going to the garden? If there's no campaign, then skip it. But they have like a pseudo campaign where they like introduce all the operators with cutscenes. It should honestly be really easy because I just need to watch like a bunch of movies and react to it. What the fuck? What are you doing? Hey, that's not the weapon that I wanted to use. Hey, I don't want to use this weapon, man. There, I wanted to use my... Stop it. Oh my god. Okay, no, I thought he was biting me. JK, LOL. Okay, the sword. NGL, pretty bitchin'. For question, morgues in the garden? It's possible. Can't wait for the new short. Hey, we've got a lot. I've got a lot coming. I made 20 shorts today after I told my job I was leaving. What the hell was that? What the hell was even that, man? Get stunned. Where did these guys come from? Where everyone's just okay with this? Ouch. You bitch. What does that mean? Okay, that's fine. Wow. That was some spooky dooky shit. Watery, sturdy blood sample. Watery blood sample. Disgusting. Damn, that's a lot of shorts. Here's the deal, man. I have 22 more to make just from Call of Duty 3. Or we're doing the money printing machine hack of YouTube. I'm just kidding. Shorts don't make money. Nintendo got fucked again. What happened to Nintendo? Hear me out. Angry Birds War Crimes. Great April Fool's video idea. That was some spooky, dooky shit. They're still trying to fuck over Pal World and tried patenting the monster capture aspect. They got rejected for lacking originality. That's funny. I think I've ever found like 2 from one of my vids, but we've talked about it. We've talked about it. You've been overthinking it. You've been overthinking it. You have plenty of stuff that can become bite-sized in your videos. That's the one you assess multiplayer war crimes for. I don't want to get in Black Ops 4 lobbies. No campaign, give random war crimes facts from history. It's like, hey, we were going to talk about Black Ops 4, but there's no campaign, so here we go. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, what does this say? Photograph in a wallet. Look at this photograph. A photography. This, my friends, is a photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Well, he seems angry and alone, so that's not so good. That's not so good. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. New investigation. Okay, so this is like a little... This is a wee detective game, isn't it? Bring the wallet back to its owner. Well, it's going to be Milton. We already know that. Milton and Pibba? K-I-S-S-I-N-G, sitting in a tree and all that. Okay, we've got a bunch of disgusting garbage. Pibba's in the game. Pibba's in the game. Honestly, all of Nintendo's patent requests for the next 18 months should just be rejected by default after they got those other 2 that every legal expert was like, there's no in the way in hell that any of that should have even passed. Honestly, it'd be really good. It would actually be in Nintendo's best interest to, 1, stop doing the lawsuits, and 2, to start losing some. What does this say? Quarantine. Contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the blank shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating regulation will be fined. I can't go in there. What does this say? Quarantine. Influenza. Keep out of this area by order of the Board of Health Officer. John Jack in it. Okay. Can I go in here? I cannot. Black Ops 4 should be a war crime for every garbage aspect of it. Like, yeah. Again, like, I try to research the game. Like, before I record gameplay from anything, I try to, like, replay the campaigns a little bit so I, like, don't miss, like, key moments and stuff. And I was like, let me just check out what's going on in Black Ops 4. Just horrendous. God-awful to play. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Oh, looks like we could have a little seance in this place. That's very fun. Can I go in here? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I should just stick on the main path. There's so much that you can probably do in this game. Let's just keep it moving. Dude, fuck Nintendo. Dude. Fuck Nintendo. What are they doing? Like, what are they? Oh, they're trying to get money, but we don't care about that. Why would I care about that? They have enough. They don't even make good games with all the money they have. The old morgue. Oh, good. The morgue is healthy. That's incredible to know. I swear to God, if some creepy motherfucker jumps out at me, tries to bite my neck skin, I'm pretty pissed. Like, how is it that the best Pokemon game I've played in the last 10 years is a ROM hack of Emerald? Huh? Riddle me that, John Nintendo. You can't. You're not real. Okay, okay, we're finding glass vials like crazy, but that's not gonna help anyone. All of this, like, spooky sound design is making me think that there's, like, something in here that wants to eat my flesh. In fact, I'm convinced of that. That really sounds like there's going to be some dumbass, like, vampire, like, half vampire in the basement just flipping out because it's starving. Okay, there's Really glad I came into this room where there's nothing for me. What's upstairs? Nintendo's just the Japanese version of Activision, that's how? You mean Microsoft, Activision, Blizzard King? Oh yeah, look, some fuck-ass vampire. Hold on, how do I... Can I shoot you with a gun? Why can't I shoot you with a gun? Oh, it's because I have this stupid scythe there. Hello? Can I put this bludgeon there? I don't know why I would need a bludgeon. There. There, now I can shoot him with a gun. Nintendo is the female version of a hustler. Hello, my love. Oh! Wait, now who's this you're chowing down on? This is one of my employees. Give me that blood back. I need that.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. The sickness moves faster than influenza.
Imagine. So who is this? Who is this guy? He had cigarettes. You all can't see it. I'm in front of the inventory pickup screen. But he was smoking cigarettes. He must not have finished his sketty. Wait, who are you? Oh, you're one of the vampire hunters. Nintendo will never allow anyone to buy Nintendo. That is true. That is truly, truly true. Can I go in here? No. Can I?
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. The flour stuck to bits of it. Oh, good. Shillings. Oh, is this what I was here for? We got quinine in a glass vial. What are we gonna make? Tonic water? I thought quinine was just for like G&Ts. Oh, 2 bottles of alcohol. What is this?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
This guy is really hot, but he's also a giga dweeb. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. Like, all right, thank you. Thank you for sharing. Surely it will. What the? Oh no! Oh no! They jumped on me! Give me my blood back, you wee bitch. Oh, fuck. Give me that back. The problem is these guys don't actually heal you when you bite them. I think I'm just like ineffectually doing damage. Surely, yes, this couldn't possibly go to any of the other 100 keyholes that are no doubt in this giant ass building. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying, right? Like, there's all this, like, there's all these other doors and shit, and we're like, oh, yeah, this key is clearly a basement key. You can tell by the way it is.
Mars fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
This guy literally say balls of Mars. Is any any English people in chat? Is that a real turn of phrase you all have? Balls of Mars? Why are we talking about Marzican's balls? Huh? I think Marzican would like that very much. Who's this? Watery rich blood sample. Sorry about your watery rich blood. I forgot about the locked medical cabinets. Never mind. 1,000 keyholes. Oh my god. I mean, true. Another Glen. Okay, wow. I guess we're gonna go down here. Someone else is gonna want to throw down. Man, they still Huh. What the fuck was that? Shouldn't my vampire powers be able to detect a vampire doing creepy bitch shit? Where did you go? Where did you go? I hear it. Wow. Hell nah. Yeah, I'd be like, you know what? Just because I can't die doesn't mean I want to find out whatever that was. All right, so some rogue skull. Look at them. They like run around. They're all weird. They're like Naruto running. They don't have faces. But that wasn't the same.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
This guy's internal monologue is incredibly helpful, though. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have stamina. I have not been watching my stamina bar very closely. Okay, I killed that. Give me your bullets. Okay, and then another one of the skulls ran off into that room, and I don't sense anything off in this other way. Are there any children in this basement? God, I hope not. Terrifying vampire child. Yo, Jard, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. And I am the ma'am. Yo! Also, hold on. I think I missed some check-ins here.
I have a beer can.
I will crack that open, Laguna, when I'm done with my other beer. Okay, so thank you for that hydrate. I did that. Neko, I don't think I said hello. Thank you for checking in. Appreciate you being here. Offbeat, thank you for checking in as well. And Nonder, thank you for checking in. Jard, I got that hydrate. I'm the ma'am. Yo, thank you for checking in. And Laguna, I will keep that crack open going until I actually crack it open. That's your 98th cold one? Crazy. Incredible. Get stunned, idiot. Fighting another vampire must be so weird. Oh god. No, 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 no. I tried to dodge. Get out of here. Golly. Oh, good. Got more items, more shillings. There is definitely something more nefarious down here than just these, like, little dweebs. Oh yeah, there's one. Spooky being a bad husband, letting all these feral vampires jump his bones without Koro's permission. I'm not asking for it. I'm a victim here. Okay, what else do we got? Anything? Anything? Australian men are all huge Kingdom Come Deliverance fans. Is that true? You know, I've seen enough of those, morgue games to know that that's going to be a jump scare, so I'll be right back. I'm going to kill this other thing just so it doesn't set off anything particularly stupid or scary or frustrating. Come on, bring it on. Oh my god, he blocked me. You blocked me? Who do you think you are? Whoever you think you are, I am. Oh my god. Stop it. Hated that. Anyways, I rewatched a Gundam movie and had a, hey, that's a war crime moment because two bad guys were beating up the main character who's a prisoner of war, and even a third guy who was like, guys, stop, that's a war crime. Not, Gundam has always been like pretty unapologetically based. I haven't watched Gundam in a long time, but that's funny. But like, oh, guys, that's illegal. Okay, here's the morgue room again. So is that other door out this way? Okay, we just Aragorned our way into this room. Nothing here. Random picture of someone with IBS. And was this door? This door is also interactive. Okay, well, let's look at the corpse first. And I'm sure that something's going to jump at us because that just... Like, tell me that that's not going to just come back to life right when I go to look at it. Maybe not. You don't look too good.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Oh, what's this? A bayonet? Used Liston knife. Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press Y to directly absorb blood. Well, why wouldn't I want that? Because the stake does 10 stun damage. Oh, sure. And the knife just absorbs blood. I guess what this game is about. Are you a vampire detective? You're a vampire. You're a doctor who just got back from World War I who gets turned into a vampire. So you're kind of detectiving your way around because you're trying to figure out why you're a vampire, but you're also doing like doctor things. Just doing doctor things. Depends on the Gundam series, but yes, it usually has a war crime or two in there once the villains get desperate. Yeah. There's one Gundam, I think it was a Gundam movie that I saw a clip from, which I think like perfectly illustrates like just the horrors of war, where like the Gundams are fighting and they're like shooting these like huge shells at each other, and the empty casings of the shells are falling down around in the city streets and like literally crushing people to death because the guns are so big. And I'm just like, that's horrifying. Put the bayonet on a rifle? I wish they would give me a rifle. It's also like, they're not calling it a bayonet, which is weird. Oh, so you're Carlisle Cullen? No, Ursa, literally, this is like the Carlisle Cullen simulator, except we look like Ghost. Which is something. Okay, death report. Local investigations. A new citizen investigation is available. Press the menu button to open the local investigations menu. Okay. Citizen investigations. Well, why are we doing this? We're a doctor, not a detective. Citizen investigations are displayed here, categorized by districts. Maybe it is more detective-y than we thought. Fine, I'll boot up Eclipse. You can't watch it without me. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with X and then access your map by locating the area to explore. Okay. Yes, wallet back to its owner. That's Milton. The harder they fall. Find out the cause of death. Is this the guy that I'm looking at? Okay, here we go. Death report. Pembroke Hospital medical examiner. Report of investigation. Decedent Samuel Connor. Race Caucasoid. You ever think about that? You ever think about being a Caucasoid? Show you mine. No, I'm just kidding. He's a male, 39. Home address unknown. Occupation fisherman. Type of death natural. Probable cause of death, fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation, Spanish influenza. Examination attendees, Dr. Cochrane Tippett, nurse Gwyneth Brannigan, and then name and signature of examiner, Dr. Cochrane Tippett. I'd be more impressed if you looked like Carlisle. Also, is that how you typically spell? Because it looks so wrong. That is exactly how you spell Carlisle. Carlisle. Best Twilight movie is 50 Shades. Take it back. It's definitely Eclipse.
Don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Flour stuck to bits of it. I've wrote down all the pertinent information in my notebook. Okay, let's see. Opened chest. Damn it. Okay, let's look at the corner of his lips first. Let me see what that mouth do.
Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips.
Oh, he died brushing his teeth.
Drug overdose, perhaps?
Drug overdose, perhaps? Damaged legs and arms.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Sure. Okay, and then opened chest. Are we just gonna crack him back open? We're just gonna be like, all right, let's take a look inside. See what's going on.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
Oh, and then there's operator. Blood loss from gum bleeding. Man brushed too hard. I have been declared by my dentist to be an aggressive brusher. I was doing more harm than good. Isn't that crazy?
A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube inside.
I thought we were really going to crack him open and find it out.
But I think it was successful.
What else is there? Chest hemorrhaging.
Signs of internal bleeding.
What signs?
So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. Then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Damn, Tippett, we haven't even met the old bastard yet. And we're like, fuck this guy.
Tippett
Truly.
has made an egregious error.
Egregious error.
It's time we talked.
Is the game set in World War I London? It's set in just post World War I London. So this takes place in 1918, right after World War I and during the outbreak of the Spanish flu, which naturally coincides in a weird way to feel very modern pandemic-y in a lot of ways. Okay, so we're gonna go back out this way. And now we get to go into the scary room. Sure. Because there's some scary motherfucker in here. Do we still call it the Spanish flu? They're still calling it the Spanish flu. Is there another name for it? Oh, John Doe. Oh, what the fuck? Nosferatu looking ass? What are you? Brother, you're giving me the heebie-jeebies. You better cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Oh, good. You can still stun them with the pistol. That's awesome. Cut that shit out, man. Quit zooping around like a little fucking freak. My God, reload faster, my guy. I'm gonna kill him with a gun. I'm specifically killing him with a gun. Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna bite him. We're gonna bite him. He was wearing a little cape and everything. He thought he was cool.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
To drink blood is so tempting. So that guy was literally just a John Doe. You stun them with the pistol. The fuck is this, Bloodborne? This feels like it's copying Bloodborne a little bit. Because wasn't Bloodborne 2016 as well? Like everything just had this kind of like grimdark. Well, it's not grimdark. Just like gothic dark, maybe, perhaps. The great influenza epidemic of 1918. We'll be sure to repeat this in 100 years. Bloodborne was 2015, actually. Interesting. I thought we were trying to stay away from calling that, you know, since COVID racism. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, what did the Spaniards ever do? I don't know.
Hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer.
Like, why is it their fault?
Proper dosage.
100 years is generous. It was 102 years it happened again. This game is kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not, but I'll allow it because I like Red Dead Redemption 2. I look it up and there are other names for the Spanish flu. Names are Purple Death and Spanish Lady. The Purple Death sounds like a strain of marijuana. With the way the populace is now, I give it another 10. I mean, we're still having the current one. It didn't end. I think that there is some history behind why they blamed the Spanish specifically, and I think it's because World War I was still happening. Okay, crafting. You have enough components to craft a medicine. Treatment for fatigue. Oh, should I do that? Wait, I can't read. A formula. This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex. It needs to be analyzed. Well, let's analyze it. Watery rich blood sample. A small dose of watery rich blood that can be used to create blood serums for vampires. Analyze. Incredible. Okay, so these are serums. Oh. Okay, and then I can make treatments. And it costs 2, but I have... So I can make one fatigue treatment. When wartime censors in the belligerent countries suppressed bad news to maintain morale, newspapers freely reported the outbreak in neutral Spain. That's what it was, creating a false impression of Spain as the epicenter and leading to the Spanish flu misnomer. That's exactly it. Exactly it. I knew that there was like some propaganda element to the whole thing. So wait, this is kind of like Potion Permit, but grim. Okay, well, I'm going to make a treatment for fatigue. Seems like it could be helpful for someone. Perhaps someone who is fatigued. It's always propaganda, isn't it? Okay, have I done... Oh, I've done everything down here then? Sure. Hey, at least the doors in the morgue aren't like opening and closing and slamming and shit. I'd say I wouldn't... just wouldn't much care for all that. Wait, why is there a... Wait, who's this? Did I already search you? Where did you come from, my dude? I wish the gun did a little bit more damage. Propaganda since we discovered fire. Did I look at this? Why can't... So, like, this guy is dead, sure, but why can't I drink his blood? Like, if he's already dead, why can't I just, like, scoop it up and drink it off the ground? Like when you're hungover and you're drinking water out of your bathroom sink at 4 a.m. Is this the game where you're a man of the cloth from darkest Peru who is also a vampire? A man of the cloth? Paddington? Paddington vampire? No, we are a doctor. We're pretty much the complete... where do all these fuckers keep coming from? We are not a man... We love science. Get Paddingtoned? Is this what you're doing to people now? You're Paddingtoning people? Okay, I need my stamina back, please. Oh, God. I've been bitten. You thought I didn't know Paddington Ball. I know what's up about Paddington. I love those movies. Okay, you know what? I think I missed my wooden stake. Can I re-equip that? The Liston knife, not as good. I like the stuns. Oh, fuck. Now you're going to turn into a vampire. Also, Zero, thank you for the hydrate. And welcome in. I want to watch the third one. 1 was fantastic. 2 was perfect. I haven't seen 2. 1, I cried in the first 10 minutes. It upped me. No blood off the ground? Why can't I drink blood off the ground, Laguna? What are you, a doctor? Ah, fuck. My skin. Listen, he bites me, I bite him. It's only fair. Okay, thank you for dying. No, but you are. Listen, they barely knew what germ theory was back then, okay? They hardly knew. Mr. Catfish, you said do. Were you going to say more than do? Like button? Don't mind if I do. Now we're talking. Remember to like that YouTube stream. I'm terrible at doing callouts when I'm streaming. But hey, if you have an extra tab, you're watching on Twitch, pop open the YouTube stream. You can find it by using exclamation mark, the letter Y, the letter T. You know? Helps me out a lot. It's pretty cool. We got a nice channel. We got a nice thing going. It's great. Okay. And then makes me want to watch the Nick again. The Nick? The Knick? The Knicks? Like the baseball team? Nonder's playing Arc Raiders? Hell yeah, Nonder. Shout out Clive Owen. What's a movie I'm thinking? Oh, Children of Men. That's what I'm thinking of. It's my favorite Clive Owen movie. Okay, so now we're back out here. The spooky, scary skeletons. Remember when I had that? Children of Corn. First boot up, baby. I was gonna play today, but work made me work instead. Dude, work made me work instead too. Isn't that some shit? Public notice. Prevent influenza. Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with handkerchief. People could never do that. Walk to work. Ooh, progressive. Do not spit. Drink from your own cup. Avoid crowds. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches, fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cord's about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in the picture. Oh my god, they're trying to make us wear masks? I didn't know this game was so woke. I'm kidding. Spooky used to play MLB with me. Dude, I could get MLB pilled again. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Woke masks! It's only cool when federal agents do it. Woke trash uninstall. Oh, we're such a stupid, stupid country. Let's see. Hey, want to know how I can prove we haven't hung out that much in the past few months? Tell me. I was thinking about your PlayStation Portal. I was thinking about it. I was thinking I should give this back. Is this during the Great Depression? It's actually before the Great Depression, Mr. Catfish. We still are due for a couple years of the roaring 20s before things get really bad. Oh, what's up, freak? Holy freak. What are you gonna do? That was a while ago. It's true. I mean, I've had that since we went to Kentucky the last time. Hey, some of these guys are low-key, a little strong. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay, he's dead now. This is the Roaring 20s? No, oh yeah, we're in the Roaring 20s, but we should be roaring up in Revolution, my comrades. The last time we had a Roaring 20s, it was like cool and people were going blind from drinking bathtub gin. Now they're going blind because they can't afford food. It's awesome. Here are more names for the Spanish flu. 3-day fever, Flanders grippy, Flanders grip, Blitzcarter, Malady Onzi, or Disease 11. Disease 11 is the most anime sounding shit that you could call a sickness. Grippin' balls. Grippin' D's. Okay, where can I find Milton? I have Milton's wallet and a picture of his presumably dead wife. It's quite sad. Pokemon Roar to the Polls. Let us... So there's just like vampires in the streets and shit. No one cares. Everyone's cool with it. Tips balls, milady. Blackwall Faburg. It was... Hey, yo, to keep it a buck, I'm just trying to give this guy his wallet back. I just don't know my way around town yet. Okay, Pembroke Hospital. Good, good, good. The hospital's healthy. That's encouraging. Take that. Hey, that's a little on the nose, don't you think? I don't think we can zoom and enhance, but that book... hold on. You see that book right there? Zoom and enhance, okay? Zoom and enhance on that book. It's Dracula by Bram Stoker. Stoker? I hardly know her. No, it's that's really funny. That's very on the nose. And then the newspaper is just an entire milk carton missing thing. Spittleful, please go back home. More like Stroker, am I right? I can't spell. It's okay. Wait, you think we can trigger Glenn with symbols? Hypothetically, you can try. I think social order has just dissolved so much after the war and because of the pandemic that nobody can actually tell the difference between sick people and vampire ghouls. Honestly, that's true. I am really curious, like, what is the average person's, like, perception of, like, the existence of vampires? Due to influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. That's wild. We can. Oh god, that's a really disturbing thought that we can trigger him with symbols. Wait, is this a crossword puzzle? Symptomology. Wait. That's not a crossword puzzle. I'm so sorry. That dead ass looks like a crossword puzzle. I believe it's a graph of everyone who's sick. Not quite the daily Wordle, is it? Okay. Look for citizens. Oh, good. There are people. Wait, you're not Milton. Who is you? It's a cough word puzzle. Oh, I'm just kidding. Please stay. Please stay. I love you so much. You're not Milton. What does this say? Hey, so there's
It's locked.
Hey, so excuse me, there's dead people behind this fence? Your city needs you. Every life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the heart of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service and write to 15 Kingsways, London. Volunteers. What are we volunteering for? Who knows? Who knows, folks? Anyways, sorry for the transatlantic accent. Here I go off to my box of shame. Can't talk about your fiance like that.
I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague. Sir.
Oh, Rakesh.
Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
You guard the morgue?
You used to be a doctor.
What?
Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I
There's
like
no shame in her butt. Anyway, yeah, good answer. Good answer.
while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a
Vampires. Oh, this guy wants to trade as well. Let's ask, you know, Rakesh, we just met. Can I ask you a personal question? Does it hang to the right or left? Oh, hint required. We need
A
hints.
pawnbroker. I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
This game takes place 7 years after Red Dead Redemption 1. Yes. Red Dead 1 takes place in like 1911 or 1912. But then the epilogue takes place, I think, in 19... No. Red Dead takes place a little earlier than that. And then the epilogue of Red Dead 1 is in like 1916 or 17. So theoretically, John Marston's son fought in World War I and then came to London and killed vampires with a gun.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic. Even
Very unhygienic.
diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know...
Why can't this guy be a doctor anymore? I feel like we need doctors.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange.
Sure.
Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
You like to make a profit from it. What's your life in London like? You're not afraid of dead people?
Are you afraid or uneasy being
Epilogue in RDR2 takes place in 1907. What about for RDR1?
These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof.
Because RDR1 takes place after RDR2, which is very confusing.
How did you get
1911? That sounds right.
the army? I worked as an undertaker down by the docks.
Sure.
A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Don't have to remind me about Red Dead Undead Nightmare. Dude, they should have made Undead Nightmare 2 in Red Dead Redemption 2. It would have been so good.
interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too.
That's a microaggression.
Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame. not death itself.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. This guy is based. I like Rakesh. RDR1 is 1911 to 1914. Hell yeah. Undead Nightmare is the last good Rockstar DLC. Also true. Have we met before?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
A funny story, sir. Your sister came here.
Oh, not our sister.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
I love how we just say nothing. Okay, he's healthy. We got one hint. You work here alone?
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies.
Good job.
The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Thanks, Rakesh. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Why do you have to watch these?
Why do you have to watch all
These
these
poor
bodies?
fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing.
Whoa.
Sadly, very rarely happens.
Yo. This is so bleak.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
They're doing a really good job with the world building, I think. And maybe it's just because I haven't played a story game in a long time, but I'm, Can I ask you more personal questions? You believe in life after death? Do you believe in life after love? I'm sorry.
You're not afraid of dying.
Oh my god.
The death, Rakesh.
No, I believe we must do all the good we can.
We just Davy Jones'd this guy.
Our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
I love Rakesh.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse.
Real.
And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Not Dr. Jonathan Reed. Rakesh is based. I love his worldview. We will defend Rakesh with our lives for the rest of this playthrough. I've got a knot in my stomach the size of a softball. I found out tomorrow where I get the job I applied for, but otherwise okay, dude, I believe in you. It's time. I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting it for Piva. Owen, what are you going to do for your date? You going to go to Cheesecake Factory?
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Dude, Rakesh is awesome. I love Rakesh. I love Rakesh. We just met him. I love Rakesh. Go bowling. Everyone loves bowling. No. Can I give some advice, Owen? It's probably not welcome, but here's some advice. IDK asked her what she wanted to do. Wrong answer. You've talked to her before. You're dating now. Presumably you've talked to her before. What are her interests? You should know some things about what she likes to do, things that she cares about, things that she finds important or interesting. So perhaps you plan it. Women spend their entire lives planning things for men because we're dumb and we don't think about things. Show some initiative. Be like, hey, we talked about this. It seems like something you'd be interested in. Would you like to do this? You don't have to don't just plan it because maybe she doesn't want to do it. But be like, hey, I have an idea. You said that you like XYZ thing. What if we did XYZ thing? I'll plan it. I'll figure it out. We'll go. You want to go to an orchard? It's a little late in the season to go to the orchard, but the weather's been staying nice here. Maybe we go to an orchard. Maybe we drink some apple cider. Maybe we look at some apples. Maybe we go to the petting zoo. I don't know. Listen, I'm a married man. Maybe I think I know maybe something. Let's see. Okay. Rakesh. Maybe we go involve a truck. Maybe a goat just. Maybe we misplace a goat. Maybe we bring it home. Maybe we name it Robert. I don't know.
Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure...
I love Rakesh, no context needed. Thank you, Laguna. What can I sell him? I don't want to sell you my samples. I don't want to sell you my treatments. I want to keep all this stuff. I need to keep all this stuff. I need to make medicine. Anyways, I would do anything for Rakesh. Big fan of him. What else is around here? What is this? In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now. Inquire at the nearest ... Labor and national ... Okay. Oh. I'm... Okay. Hold on, chat. Tag yourself. Which corpse do you want to be? Do you want to be guy sprawled out, mummified guy sprawled out to the point of man spreading, or any one of these 5 sheet ghosts? Mummified guy? Seems pretty cozy, doesn't it? Honestly, personally, I'm feeling very drawn to man spreading guy. Laguna wants to be a sheet ghost, the one closest to the fire. Oh, you don't want to get cold. Low-key, if I didn't die, that would be an amazing blanket warmth. Just get all snuggied up. Oh, look. Oh, yeah, let's just dig through some guys' pockets. You're not going to need these shillings. Where are you going? Ooh, crumpled letter. Hold on. I was trying to... hi, I wanted to... crumpled letter? Where'd that crumpled letter go? I wanted to read that. Hey. Excuse me, where can I read my crumpled letter? I was interested in that. None of this is that. We're gonna track that so I can bring that guy's wallet back to him. Close to man spread for me. Went for the bet for the best first date bet. The movies. What are you gonna see? What's even in theaters right now? I'm gonna see Frankenstein on Saturday. I'm pretty excited about it. Man, never mind. You know what? Save 2 for the Ferryman. Truly. Black Phone 2. There was a Black Phone 1. Well, anyways, rip to those dead guys, for real, truly. Who's in here? Hey, are you the fuck-ass that did that guy's surgery run? Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? Who are you?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together. Dr. Reed.
You're Dr. Strickland, from Strickland Propane.
But I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir. Thank you. And you are... I am Thoreau Strickland.
Thoreau?
Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
I'm a great admirer of your glasses. This is a pretty cool fit. You're a pretty cool looking guy. Hope you're not a douchebag. Anyways, Laguna, here is your 98th crack open. We're going to drink a Juice Force. And I'm pretty sure this is like 9%. I'm gonna be feeling a little silly. I'm feeling a little silly after this one. Why do you have fancy fought on Discord all of a sudden? They told me I could do it with Nitro, so I did. Oh, actually, Laguna, sorry. Here, I'll cheers you. Nodder is a cool one, too. Rakesh is the main villain? No, I love Rakesh. Honestly, if Rakesh is the main villain, then I don't want to be right. If he's wrong, I don't want to be right. What do I have? Yours is like a pixely font, Nodder. Mine is, something else. Oh, the font, yeah. All right, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. Do you need a medical checkup?
Do you need my medical attention, dear colleague?
Dear
Don't worry
colleague.
about me, Dr. Reed. I am here to assist you, not to be a burden.
Yeah, but like, do you need medical assistance? Do you need to turn your head and cough or anything? Or are we good? Husband, my wife. What's up? Hint? Oh, lots of hints. He doesn't want to answer any personal questions. Listen, you know what? I get it. We're coworkers. You probably don't want to listen to the fucked up playlist that I made. It's fine. What's your life in London like? I just like you. You just like me. You just like me. 'Cause I love you.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed.
Listen, man, quit hitting the books. Touch some grass. Do you like bowling? You like playing billiards or something? What made you choose this career?
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I keep voice acting the stuff that he says out loud.
Have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Yo, do you hear that guy fucking hooting and hollering in the background? We're trying to have like nice water cooler conversation. We're keeping the questions light and surface level, and some guys in the back just going, Flattery is useless. Oh no, not a renegade option. Do you like jazz? Has jazz even been invented yet?
Always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
This epidemic may be the century's worst disaster. This is following World War I. Next we get the Great Depression. Next we get World War II. Then we drop not one, but 2 nuclear bombs on cities full of civilians. And then it continues for quite some time. But yeah, no, I'm sure this is the worst thing that's gonna happen this century.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
What do you mean?
And methodical. You may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What does he mean by that, though? He's like, I'm a blood transfusion expert. I haven't been doing super good at it. Homies just ripping pints out of dudes left and right and being like, they keep fucking dying. I don't know how to put the blood back in. Sorry, Dr. Strickland, the entire first half of the 20th century just continues to suck a big fat donkey dick. It's just, nothing will ever get worse than this, and it just proceeds to get worse and worse. Oh man, World War I is a walk in the... Well, see, that's the thing. To them, it's not World War I. It's just the World War. They don't even know. They don't even know that they played the prologue. Oh my god. We're watching Black Phone? Hell yeah, Owen. That should be good. I mean, like a good, like, it's like, it seems like a horror movie, like a light horror movie. That's fun. 2 pints, Brunhilde. Okay, tell me about Pembroke Hospital.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Keep reading his lines. I'm sorry, Dr. Reed.
But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Bro, why do you want to be ripping blood out of dudes so
Do you
bad?
need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal...
I'm gonna watch your ads so you get paid.
My supplier seems to have vanished.
Yeah.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
Sure.
Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Is his shop open at night? We only go out at night. Yeah, to them at this point, it's just the Great War. They didn't plan on having a sequel. They were like, 1 was good enough. There's no way we could top what just happened.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious asset.
Precious.
in these difficult times.
I'm convinced
Yeah, Rin, the guy in the background.
of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve this.
Throwing in my 2 cents, literally. Dude, I hate to break it to you, Owen. You can't even fucking hear me right now.
Joke with Milton about the extra work.
I don't think one view is even... I don't think one person watching an ad is even 2 cents. Because that's how much Twitch personally hates me. On YouTube... Listen, here's the deal. On YouTube, every 1,000 people that watch an ad, I make $5. So just keep that in mind, okay? He said, "Ooh." We're gonna need to go check on that guy because he is killing me. Oh, personal question. Oh, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna cast our vampiric spell on him.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Are you a good doctor? Interesting. That's an interesting... How would a blood transfusion help with an injury? Well, tell me his story. Maybe that will help me understand.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of...
Yes, syphilis.
He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father. Ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Huh? RV Fiddick, okay.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
Is that true?
But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Pop off, Dr. Strickland. I agree with that.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Anyway, deuces. Let's, what else we got? Who is the guy who is just going ape shit in the background? I just received a push notification from Twitch about a random person getting a hype train. I'm not even joking. Like, here's the deal. Super happy for them. I have never seen that username in my life.
So many deaths. And still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
That guy looks great.
Need the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Harvey, who the fuck are you talking to? Wait, who is you? And who is you? Okay, we don't know who you is. Oh my god, there's all... Oh, there's Milton. Let me give Milton his wallet. Before I go talk... Who is you?
Seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give you the...
But in the circumstances... Oh, I can't go out this way. How the fuck do I get outside?
Reads me like a book.
Milton! How do I get to Milton? Mutual connections? Like if someone you follow follows them? Oh, I see what you're saying. That could be. That's possible. Dr. Cochran Tippets! You're the guy who fucking killed the dude in the basement. I'll be having words with you in a second, you rapscallion. But first, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Nah. I'm over it. We already know what Milton's occupation is. I'm gonna ask him again just in case.
Exactly in this hospital.
Back, we watched a movie. What movie?
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
What do you mean? What do you mean most of the time?
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped from the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left
Oh.
patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
No.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
I was gonna say we killed that patient because they was a vampire. Oh, you watched Hell House LLC Origins. I think that's like a found footage, like the haunted house found footage movie. What did you think of it? Wait, is Origins the new one? Because I watched the OG. What did you think of it? I don't want to talk shit on it, but I watched Hell House, the original Hell House. And like, Hell House movies are an acquired taste. Like, define acquired taste. Define acquired taste. I don't know. Just saw the OG one recently too. I really liked him. Here's the thing. I didn't not enjoy the original Hell House, but I also didn't think that it was like a good movie. Does that make sense? I had a fun time watching it, and I was like, this movie is shit. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Since you're on the front line,
I don't know how to explain that in a good way, because it's been a while.
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Even if the locals attack ya. I don't need to mesmerize you. He's healthy. Good. We like Milton. So that's his occupation. How's the situation around here?
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful.
True.
We like everything, and it's getting worse every day.
Agreed.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
Civilians will defend me.
People alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Honestly, sure. Whatever. How do you like living in, you like living in London? Oh no, we already asked all those. I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin color that bothers you?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please, take this money anyway, to remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Fair, you don't need, no, can you, 40 shillings? He gave me 40 shillings. Listen, man, I'm not that kind of guy. You take your money back. You can love who you love. I don't give a shit. Jeez. Oh, but I can, oh, let's pry, though. Let's pry. Creep was good. I haven't heard of Creep. When I watched Hell House and the first Smile movie back to back. And here's the deal. I thought Smile was really good, and then it sucked. Like, Smile was good until the last, like, 30 minutes. So it was kind of a weird night of watching horror movies for me. I watched Hell House, and then I watched Smile, and I was like, huh. You know, like, literally, like 4 hours of movie. And I was just kind of like, those were some of the films of all time.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawk?
Every time he does the, like, Shadow of Mordor voice.
Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
Oh no, trauma bonding.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Absolutely. I enjoyed Smile and Smile 2. It was different. We watched Weapons the other day. That one was bananas. I need to watch Weapons. I need to watch Weapons. I think I would enjoy Weapons. Only horror movie I've seen are really, Anthony, only the Scream movies. That's interesting. I feel like I haven't watched a horror movie in a while because, like, they aren't really like Koro's Jam, really. And I don't know if you can call this a horror movie, but it did scare me. Top 5 films of all time, Signs is one of them. M. Night Shyamalan's Signs is one of my top 5 films of all time. And I think you could say it's like horror adjacent. Big fan of Signs. I love the original Exorcist. What's another? There's another one on my short list that I love. I used to watch horror movies all the time, and I just like really don't anymore. The original Pet Sematary. Yo, fuck Signs. That shit horrified me for years as a kid. Here's the deal. Yeah. 1000%. So like Signs, right? Growing up, I lived in a very like rural area, and like my parents didn't farm, but there was a farm in our backyard. There's a fire in our backyard. Fire. What am I saying? Oh, fire in the sky. I read Ursa's message and my brain went, Nyeh. There was a cornfield in my backyard. Cornfield. I mean, hell yeah. I mean, hell no. There was a cornfield in our backyard. The first time I ever watched Signs, I was like probably 10 or 11. And I watched Signs at midnight. And I was home alone. I don't know where my parents were. They weren't home. And I had no friends over. So I was, it fucked me up. Signs fucked me up big time. But, after that, I always had like a strange affinity for it. And as I have watched it again and again, it really is just like, it's an all-timer for me. Like, you know, here's the deal. Fuck Mel Gibson, right? Mel Gibson, not a good man. Hell of an actor. Not a good man. So I'm very conflicted with that because he acts his ass off in Signs. It's a corny ass movie a lot of the time and he acts his ass off. And it is so compelling and it is such a good story that I wrote about it. I wrote a paper in college about Signs because I was so all about it. Might have locked every door in my house partway through watching Signs. No, I did. Literally, Laguna, I paused the movie. I locked all the doors. I closed all the blinds. Didn't sleep. Fire in the Sky, Ursa. Is that the one where the guy is like, I'm pretty sure I know which one you're talking about. That's the one where like the entire time it's like a very like, it's like a normal movie. It's like a very normal movie where it's like a guy is like, I was abducted by aliens and no one believes him. And it's like kind of all like sort of like picking on the guy and being like, you're a crackpot, you're crazy. And then the last like 30 minutes is like a flashback of him being abducted by aliens. And it's like one of the most fucked up things you've ever seen. Because if that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. Yep. Insane. Like the first like 95% of that movie is like, and then the last 30 minutes is like, holy shit. Yeah, it's scary as shit. My mom made me watch it with her. That is evil. Spooky, felicitations on your nuptials. Portman, tips balls. Hello, it's great to see you and thank you so much. It's great to be married. We're talking horror movies right now. It's great to be married. And it's great to see you. Welcome to stream. I think I watched Halloween 2018. Halloween 2018 is pretty good. That's a good one. I love the Alien movies. The Alien movies are fantastic. Darkness Falls. I have never heard of Darkness Falls. I add that to my list. Dead Silence is great. Big fan of Dead Silence. What else we got? War of the Worlds, the Tom Cruise one. The Tom Cruise War of the Worlds is actually like an exceptional movie. Exceptional. Ironically, Invaders from Mars gave me nightmares as a kid, especially the teacher scene. Invaders from Mars, not Mars Attacks, Invaders from Mars. I don't know if I know that one either. That's really interesting. Talking horror movies equals talking horror movies equals my fault. No, I love it. I haven't talked horror movies in a long time. Why can't I can't even think of like some of my other favorite ones. Have you all seen The Descent? Darkness. I'm Googling Darkness Falls. I literally don't know. Darkness Falls. (2003). And then I'm gonna pull up The Descent as well. Yes, love The Descent. The Descent is fucked up. It's super good, but it's so good. Okay, Darkness Falls. I haven't heard of any of the people in this. Okay, let's see. Darkness Falls is a 2003 supernatural horror film directed by John, adapted from Harris's 2001 short film Tooth Fairy. Darkness Falls was a co-production between the United States and Australia. What's the plot? In the middle of the 19th century, already into it, super cool. The town of Darkness Falls, Maine, elderly widow Matilda Dixon was adored by the town's children. She would give them a gold coin whenever they lost a tooth, earning her the nickname Tooth Fairy. One night, a fire broke out in her house and left her face disfigured and severely sensitive to light, wore a white porcelain mask that would only leave her house at night. However, the town's adults were suspicious of her, believing her to be a witch. When 2 children went missing, the town quickly turned on her. They tore off her mask, exposed her face to light, and hanged her. Before her death, Matilda placed a curse on the town and swore revenge. What I gave before in kindness, I will take forever in revenge. This sounds good. This sounds like a good movie. I've never heard of this one, but this one's going on my list. 2018 Predator movie, and that's the only Predator movie I've ever seen. Anthony, the Predator movies are so good too. I really like the Predator movies. As Above, So Below is awesome too. As Above, So Below, I think I'm familiar with that one. Have you all seen The Witch? I'm a big fan of The Witch. But I like Robert Eggers in general. Sleeper hit for us recently was Annihilation. Annihilation has been on my list. I feel like Annihilation would just... I don't know everything that happens in Annihilation, but I know parts of it are really, really scary. And then Arcadian. What is Arcadian? Is The Witch very scary? It is not. No. I would say The Witch is an incredibly slow burn. But I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of it. Pibba, I can understand why you wouldn't like it. Please take that in the right way. I can understand why you wouldn't like it. I love it. And actually, that's been on mine and Koro's list for a while. I wonder if maybe we can make that one happen. Maybe we can make that one happen tomorrow, because it's Halloween. I think the only horror movie that traumatized me as a kid was one of the Friday the 13th movies where one of the characters was like, well, it was some crazy tentacle down the throat action. Saw that when I was like 7. And I think that's why I don't find kissing to be particularly attractive. That's funny. I almost dipped out of The Witch in the beginning, but I stuck through it. And what did you think of it at the end? You liked it, if a bit predictable. Yeah, no, I think that's fair. To me, it's just like, it's such a thoroughly researched film, and like, I think even at the end with everything that happens, I'm not going to give anything away, but even at the end with everything that happens, you could still say that none of that is the actual reality. And that's one of the things that I love about like what Robert Eggers does with his films. Also, The Lighthouse, not really a horror movie, but great for Halloween. Love The Lighthouse. Have you seen Overlord? No, Anthony. Overlord is on my list. I'm deeply interested in Overlord as a big World War II guy. I don't even want to say this to sorry, I'm jumping back into gameplay because I you know how it is. You know how I have to balance so many things. I really liked The Witch. The Witch. I loved The Lighthouse, but I don't think I could ever watch it again. Coro and I have decided the first time it snows every year, we're going to watch The Lighthouse.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
We're talking horror movies, but thank you for 69 bits. It's great to see you. I was talking Pet Sematary earlier. The original Pet Sematary, campy as fuck, so good. It's so fucking good, but it ruined my brain for a while. Sure. Why when it snows? Just because it's like moody. Because like they lock themselves up in that lighthouse for a while. And it's like cold and dreary and whatever. I'm going to be playing horror movies in Captain's Discord tomorrow. If anyone wants to watch, what's on the list? Tell me what's on the list. And also, hello, Calco. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Oh, don't be such a stodgy old bitch, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
It's just two co-workers slapping their genitals together. It's fine. Hello, we all float down here. It is fantastic. OG It Part 1, so good. Pet Cemetery book really messed me up. Not sure why I read it right after we got our kid. Oh, dude, Nonder, what are you doing? That would destroy me. Oh. Go on requests I can take. Original Exorcist. I love the original Exorcist. It's so good. It's so good. What does this guy say? He sells guns.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is
A reliable gun is what everyone needs, says no British person ever anymore. When I watched Overlord, I thought it was a normal World War II movie, but nope. See, that's what I like about it. Like, I know that it's supposed to be like a zombie flick or something. That's okay. It's good. I never understood the OG Exorcist. I've never felt scared watching it. I get scared by like the subliminal messaging bits in it where they like have Satan appear on screen for like a brief like flash. The rest of it is just a finely crafted movie. Finely crafted. Go watch the extended version of The Exorcist if you already haven't seen it yet, though. I think that's the copy that I own. Okay, we have other people to talk to. This guy, you killed a dude.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true.
Dr. Tippett
has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once.
Rockefeller?
At the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
Nothing but praise.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
And dead. I love the Fox Exorcist show, though it's such an underrated and sadly canceled after 2 seasons. I hadn't even heard of that. So I wasn't helping the case. And I think the director's cut is the one that's like more upsetting. There's a lot more in the director's cut, but it's quite good. Ooh, 28 Days Later. How have I not said anything about 28 Days Later? So good. 28 Days Later, so good. And any of the like original like Romero zombie movies, love. I love like old horror movies. I would really love to do like an old school. I would love to do like an old school like monster movie marathon. We're talking like original Dracula, original Wolfman, original Frankenstein, because a lot of those hold up and are really, really good and fun. Friends, I'm physically and emotionally exhausted, so I'm hitting the hay early. Nonder, please do. Here's the deal. We talked today, Nonder, and I didn't even like check in about some of the stuff that's been going on. So I'm sorry for that. If anything, I was hoping to just kind of like be a distraction. But please know, it's like Cora and I have been thinking about you a lot today, so please get some sleep. Hammer Productions, the Hammer monster movies are so good. Also, wait, is Coro, are you watching stream? Coro. I don't know if she's watching. But if she is, and even if she isn't, we gotta watch Van Helsing tomorrow. Van Helsing is one of my favorite Halloween movies because it is just corny. God, I love Van Helsing. What a fun movie. What a fun movie.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not...
Isn't this the guy I'm supposed to yell at about killing a guy?
To working in a better environment.
People are more important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Well, I'm sure having a vampire on the staff will help.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good.
Oh.
During this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
You killed the guy through malpractice, and you're just nodding to himself.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
New hint available.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Seems like Milton's not the only one having feelings for their coworkers.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
He is always in there jorking it, and by it I mean his research paper. Okay. Let me ask you some personal questions. The hazards of walking the dog at night during dinner time. I just walked through a straight up cloud of garlic bread and now I'm starving. Lamau, I don't even have to wait. Personal questions about your medical error. I want to talk to the nurse that, hold on. Can I? Cochran is convinced that Gwyneth Brannigan is overqualified as a nurse. Should I talk to Brannigan? Hold on. Where do I have? Is there an investigations tab? I haven't been looking at this menu. What do I look like? Yes. He has been. I guess we can interrogate them both about the medical error. So there's no reason for me to go and talk to the nurse first, I guess. Oh, maybe there. No, I think there is. We're gonna talk to Brannigan first, and then I'll come back and I'll talk to Dr. Tippett, just because I feel like the nurse is gonna reveal more information that I could use against Tippy Dippy Ding Dong here. Is there anyone else feels like yapping with me out here? Perhaps some treasures? No. Okay, that's fine. Had to try. I want to track that though. Oh, there's Pippa Hawkins. Should I talk to you about your illicit relationship with our ambulance driver?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
There's a lot of people to talk to.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
I don't think she knows what that word means. It'll be a euphemism that your help is appreciated, Doctor. Huh? She is healthy. Is everyone just banging everyone in the supply closets of this hospital or what? Hey, it wouldn't be a Grey's Anatomy like if it didn't.
How would you describe this situation?
We'll ask her some normal questions and then we'll be like, what's it like
The flu is wreaking havoc among
having an illicit relationship at work?
We are running out of everything.
Get a grip! That's crazy.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill
Pippa's playing Helldivers, called out.
But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Okay, now I feel comfortable saying get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has.
Pippa, why don't you ever want to play Helldivers with me? Why don't you want to play Helldivers with me? I heard the new update's really good. Also, why don't you ever want to play Battlefield 6 with me? You never ask? I never know what country you're in. Why don't you ever ask me to play? I didn't know that you owned it.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning.
I don't have Battlefield 6.
Qualified you are.
Do a capitalism. I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that.
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we
You talking about Helldivers to Pibba? Didn't know that you played Squirrely.
Doctor, I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
You should be more powerful, like Nurse Brannigan.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
I'm sure they're having a horrible time.
Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
I kind of love watching you play Dispatch, Spooky. I actually really want to give it a shot. Now that I'm suddenly in my story game era, could be fun. I played with Pippa Sortie and Keymons. Oh, that's a fun crew to run Helldivers with. Why is Milton so grumpy? You're not putting out?
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis?
On a daily basis.
Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
I never ask anyone to play anything, to be fair. That being said, I will play games with people. They just gotta ask. Honestly, it's like, honestly, like, I would give you shit for that, but I am completely the same way. And even when people ask, sometimes I am just like, I spend so much time being like on that when it comes time for me to like play a game, like if I am consciously choosing to play a game for my own time and enjoyment, keep it a buck. Sometimes I do just want to do that alone, and that's tough because I'm like, it's a really easy way to like maintain friendships, but I'm also just like, wow, I don't want to talk anymore. All I do is talk.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned.
Still playing Rocks, I know. Yeah, it's like you do a lot of it. All right, hey, so what's it like hooking up with an ambulance driver?
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man.
My man?
If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore.
That's a stupid rule.
But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Honestly, I can't see why I would want to kill and eat a single one of the people that I've met so far. Alone decompression time is important. I agree. Like, literally, like, I hopped on Battlefield 6 the other night, and like, I had some friends online that were playing at the same time in a squad together, and I have a lot of fun when I play that game with them. You know what I did? I made myself appear offline. I'm going to bed because of school. Have a good rest of your day or night. It is daytime here, and well, daytime. Brother, no, it's nighttime here. It is daytime here. No, it's nighttime here. And I should actually probably be going to bed pretty soon too, because I have been sleeping like absolute hot ass all week. All week. Okay, oh no, we have no hints. I cannot ask her any personal questions. Okay, that's fine. Blame Koro. Koro did teach Glenn phrase exactly. Where is... That's Rakesh. Where... There is Gwyneth. So, Gwyneth, I would love to talk to you about the doctor killing someone.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What's your life in London like?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
I'm not a medical professional, but I'm pretty sure dying slowly of pneumonia or a respiratory illness is not more lethal than a bullet from a gun. Not a medical professional.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
What do you mean by that?
These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Spooky, you snagging any airbender when it drops? Nah. I am trying to spend as zero money as humanly possible for the next however long as I can. The Avatar cards are like kind of cool, but like I was never like a giga like Avatar The Last Airbender fan, so I don't know. I don't feel particularly like motivated for it. Yo, what's up, Chris? Thank you for checking in.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Jesus, clam down, Glenn. Chris, how's your night going, homie? Tell me about the staff, please.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could.
What more hints can we learn?
Most of them. Dr. Swansea has a
Ursa, Hundo.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
I mean, from getting a product standpoint, fair enough, less competition for stuff, but also Boo Airbender is so good. I know it is. No, I know. I'm not saying that I don't like Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm just saying that, like, I feel like I kind of missed the boat on it. I think that's on Koro and mine's watch list for me to, like, absorb it all again. Like, I watched it very casually when it was, like, airing on Nickelodeon, but there's only so much media you can consume, you know what I'm saying?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
And that's, his age is probably causing some problems. Me in a way that is particularly interesting to you, Nurse Brannigan, perhaps. First, Glenn calls me that, then gives me 100%. I should buy a lottery ticket. Honestly, true. The lottery's high enough now that, like, I'm probably gonna buy some tickets. I get you. Just rewatch it recently. It holds up so well. There's not that many seasons of it. I feel like the episodes would go really, really quick. Although we're also thinking about starting Vinland Saga. Wow, there's a lot. We're consuming a lot. Work issue this week. Coworker told me they understand my ADHD struggles and they can be understanding and said it's unfair how people have treated me. Well, that's good. But then went and did the same thing and treated me the same way after they said that. What the hell? They had me in the first half, dude. I'm sorry. Stoked for the sex. Got a for the sex for the set. I read set and box. These are 9%. These are 9%. I've had 3. And I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Got a box I'll probably crack on stream. Well, probably don't crack it like how I was implying with how I misread chat. But I will turn it. No, don't add that quote. No. Spooky's a little loose on a school night. Listen. I'm a grown-ass man. I can do whatever I want. I'm married.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please.
That's going to be so upsetting out of context.
Be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
I'm a little loose. I'm a little loose. It's been a long week, my friends. All right, let me ask you a personal question. Wow. Well, we got 2 out of 4 hints. Just rub it in our face, why don't you? Listen.
Why does Dr. Tippett
I'm bragging.
You're the main reason he keeps working.
I married a really good woman.
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
These 2 are totally boning.
Taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
All right, but yeah, so remember when he killed a guy?
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did.
Tell me.
No, his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed.
You did, and I'm jealous. I want her to be my wife, too. She's pretty cool.
A brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
Ooh. This is a branching dialogue path. And I'm conflicted because it's like Dr. Tippett's made a mistake and covered it up, and because of it, a guy is dead. On the same hand, we're in the middle of an epidemic, and we can't afford to fire and lose a doctor. So, like, I get it. But also, like, they're definitely banging. So, like, some personal feelings have gotten into the mix. It's like, I understand what she did. She probably shouldn't have done it. You took a great risk. I don't know.
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
All right. Well, you got me there. I played some Battlefield 6 BR mode today. How is, what is it called? Red Sec? How is it? I'm not uncurious about it. I just have been enjoying the Wait, why are these highlighted as red?
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him...
Oh, I already answered that.
Dr. Tippett.
If you're...
I've asked both of those. I simply forgot because I'm a little drunk. It's fine. It was decent, some bugs, but more playable and smoother. More playable and smoother than Warzone. Something that has been in development for years and years now. Interesting. Is there anything? Okay, well, all right. That's that.
Call me if you need assistance.
Say, I'm not about to fire our nurse. Oh, I got XP for doing that. Oh, whoa, it is. Stop being sentient. Honestly. Glenn creeps me out when he does that. Okay, that's Nurse Brannigan. That's Milton. Where is, where did Tippets go? Who's this lady? Shuffling around. Right, that's the guy who has no face. That's our Irish priest. There's Pibba. There's Rakesh, who we love. Where the fuck? I need Dr. Tippets. No face? I missed so much. Don't worry, Chand. My plan is to edit this into a Let's Play. Although I am running around and we spent an hour talking about horror movies. So it's going to be a really annoying edit. Dr. Tippets, please. Where the actual hell are you? I need to accuse you of stabbing a man in the lung. I need to accuse someone of medical malpractice, but I don't know how to find him. Yeah, I am strongly considering Let's Playing this. That's Strickland. There's still some guy making goose noises. I'm gonna make this into Nuts Play. Stop this. Don't shoot.
My blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins. This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
I walked in on a private moment, and I am so sorry for that. They're just having some fun little, like, vampire roleplay. It's fine. Dr. Swansea. 24-hour Discordathon. And I don't think we've ever done a Discordathon. The Little Vampire movie used to scare me. I've never heard of Little Vampire. Ooh, you know what movie I've also never seen? The Lost Boys. Like, very classic vampire movie. Right? There's Dr. Tippets. Hey, you dumb bitch. Remember when you killed a guy?
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
And I'm gonna hit him right with the, remember when you did a malpractice? Great movie, and it only takes place in a town 30 minutes. Really? I didn't know that, Chan. That's interesting. Yeah, The Lost Boys is really... go watch Lost Boys tomorrow. That could actually be a good one. Young Kiefer Sutherland. There are worse options. Wait, you've never seen it, Pippa? You of all people, Pippa, I know would love it. I'm just making sure. Just quick check. You've all seen Sinners, right? Since we're talking about vampires, you've all seen the best piece of vampire media in the last like 10 years, right? None. Sorber hasn't seen it. Chand hasn't seen it. I Am the Man hasn't seen it. Cap'n hasn't seen it. Thank God Pippa's seen it. I own it digitally until Amazon says I don't. The second I walked out of the theater, I like pre-ordered a physical copy. You and I tried, didn't work out, and then you just gave up, dude. Fly up here tomorrow. You're gonna watch Sinners with us. It's a great movie. It's made me cry every single time I've watched it.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor.
Every single time.
How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt.
Oh, Dr. Tippett is like owning it. He's owning it. I didn't expect that.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
That's a pretty big fuck up. That's a big fuck up, Dr. You diagnosed him wrong, and then you were like, based off of my incorrect diagnosis, I'm gonna administer this amount of medicine, which I then also mismeasured, and it killed him? That's not good. I'm going to need you to DM me about where you cry. DM me and I will respond right after stream.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
Okay, well, that doesn't make it okay.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
All right, good enough for me. Give me a number between 1 and 200. 147. Why? I'll cover for you? Why would I do that? You are exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Brother, just take a nap. Well, that won't work. Why? My brother in Christ, you gave me the range. Was picking a random sound effect from Stardew for video, but you picked thunder? Okay. Yeah, Nurse Brannigan is worried. That seems like the most effective.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
No.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Oh. Now, okay, why is the only option that I would cover for him? I don't love that. Because, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to cover for him, but it's my only choice. So I guess I'll say it.
I will cover for you, Dr. Tippett, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision.
Sure.
I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this
Sure.
promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
Okay, I mean, it's like, that's a fair decision to make.
What will you do after your resignation?
Why do we have to use like our commanding vampire presence for these questions?
Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea, read poetry, and wait for death.
This guy's bumming me out, man. Oh, whatever.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
He's having a hard time navigating the environment, but man, that was a bummer. All right, well, I think I've covered as much ground as I can today. Talked to a lot of people. There's even more people to talk to in the hospital. That's what I can't get over. There's so many people to interact with still. But I'm gonna take us to our office. Have a little sleep. Well, actually, do we even need to sleep? Or is that just gonna do an autosave? I sit on the bed. I don't really want to spend my experience points right now. Unclear. I really don't know how to make anything autosave. Let's just confirm. Because maybe we sleep then and then it saves? Yeah. Right? Literally, there's no autosave icon in this game, and that stresses me out. But hey, what the hell? We got to go back to the main menu. I need to go to bed. I have not been sleeping well this week, like, at all. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. So hey, everyone, if you are watching over on the YouTube side of things, this is where the video is going to end, or where the stream is going to end. Twitch, stick around. I think we should have somebody we can raid out to tonight. But YouTube, thank you so much for being here. If you forgot, like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It means a lot. It helps us a lot with what we're doing here. And it's very, very much appreciated. But YouTube, take care of yourselves and others. That's Lutz Magoots' sign off. I always say, be kind and do good. I will see you again very, very soon. All right, Twitch, it's just us. I need to get out of Vampyr entirely.